Good morning, everybody. Another day and another result from Sunday Creek and Southern Cross. This time, another cracker. It sounds a bit like a broken record. We just announced a drill hole 91, that drilled 20 meters at 63.6 grams gold equivalent. That was made up of 62.7 grams gold and 0.5% antimony. Unlike a lot of the holes that we put out over the last month that drill down the parallel sides of the ladder, if we think the mineralization is like a ladder, the host is like the rails of the ladder, and then the rungs are the high-grade veins like this. A number of the holes have been going parallel to the rails and across the rungs. Now what this hole is just coming from the other side across the rails of the ladder and just hitting one of the rungs. So it was just testing one vein to narrow it down in quite a shallow part of the project, about 350 meters vertical, and it delivered in spades. We hit 20 meters downhole thickness, which is equivalent to 11.6 meters true thickness. So the vein is 11.6 meters true thickness. We hit some incredible grades, a great run. Some of the highlights were 955.6 grams gold, 1,497 grams gold equivalent, I should say, and 66 grams gold equivalent, including many others. Please take a look. This is consistent mineralization. Now, the other great thing is that it's 100 meters up dip from the previous intersection, which was 6.5 meters at 10.2 grams gold. The vein that we've drilled is called RS50. Now we're starting to name veins for the first time. RS50 is a vein that has about 8 or 9 drill intersections in it. It's 500 meters high. It starts down at about 350 meters vertical and goes right down to depth. It's about 50 to 60 meters long in strike, and around that 4 to 12 meters thick. The hole we've hit was 11.6 meters. So these veins are now starting to take shape. They're showing continuity. We've also put another vein in the press release, a long section along the rung, if you like, showing another one of the veins that has extension over 0.5 kilometer. We've got at least 23 of these veins through this project to date, and the high grades that we see are now starting to come a lot shallower than we were predicting earlier when we started to see those very good grades developing deeper. This result in 91 is the second best individual intersection at a 2 meter carrying 1 gram cutoff. So really is such a great result in a vein that has only really been poorly tested, if you like. It needs a lot more drilling with only 7 or 8 intersections over that 500 meters, but it just shows the opportunity that can come when you find the better parts of these systems. This is significant yet again. This is bit by bit drilling what looks to be a significant project. I think that's what we've already articulated and what the market has accepted in terms of the feedback that we see. But this is really important because it adds grade. You can't beat grade to what is already a set of great grades through this deposit. Developing these very high grades closer to surface has potential very positive implications from a development point of view. That's a very much a forward-looking statement because we have no engineering, but it's not hard to work out if you're getting better grades closer to surface, it will have positive impacts to the project. The value proposition here from Southern Cross is that we are making this project bigger and bigger by the day as we continue to drill. We've got 4 drill rigs drilling. We've got many drill holes in the lab. You can see that in the press release, that there's always news flow coming. We've got lots of holes in and around Rising Sun and Apollo across a 500 meter strike from shallower depths, sort of the 300 meters right down to over a kilometer depth. You'll always see news flow from Southern Cross. But please take a look at the picture in our press release of the gold. It's disseminated very commonly through the core. It's amazingly impressive. And this system just continues to deliver and knock it out of the park. The strategy of Southern Cross is to demonstrate volume, grade, and scale of this deposit. Hole 91 certainly delivers on grade. It certainly delivers on volume. It's 100 meters extension from a previous hole. And then the district scale we've already demonstrated over the last month with gold in drill holes 3 to 8 kilometers away from the drill holes that we're talking about today. So the system is large. As I stated, we have 4 drill rigs turning continuously. We're going to continue drilling. A short break for the drillers over Christmas, but there's all these holes in the lab, so there'll always be news flow right through summer, as we've got some very exciting areas that we're drilling right now that will flow over the next 6 weeks. So stay tuned, a lot more to come.